You know them Palace man's yards, innit? You get me? You go one or two things from there. You get me? Walk back. And unpause time.
What for?
What? Because obviously, I'm assuming I can't like.
You just said walk back.
Yeah, but like,
from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
from like 9 months, innit?
You know,
unpause time like this.
But
legs are fucked. Got bare blisters and corns on your feet. People are like, what?
For me, it's a super easy thing, innit? Man, I take in the rewind time, innit?
Easy.
Super easy, yeah.
Easy.
Do you know why?
Yeah, I do.
When you think about the pause, alright, look, okay, I'm not slewing pause time in it because pause time is sick. But the way that I'm seeing rewind time here is it does not matter what happens to me anymore in any scenario because I can see what happened and then do it differently.
How far can we rewind time?
I'm just gonna say you can rewind time for however long you want. You can pause time for however long you want in it. Like no boundaries in it. But even still, that's the only dead thing about rewind time in it is like you rewind it. So the longer you rewind, the more kind of peak it is, isn't it? Because then you have to go through that time again.
Yeah, I don't know. I think rewind time's better, but at the same time, pausing time's not bad. Because if you can pause something, you can pause it from something bad that's about to happen. So you just pause it like, all right, let me just.
You could
step left.
You could
or whatever. Or you could pause time and do bare things, do whatever you want to do, while no one's doing nothing.
No, but that's the thing. Because I thought that, yeah. Because what I thought originally, yeah, when I thought this was, I take pause time because then I could just pause time and just play League of Legends, innit? Like time.
What was that?
But then I realised, wait, if I pause time, then there's no one to actually play League with.
Pause time is dead in comparison. Because I'm hearing that if you can reverse time, you can reverse yourself to any point in time at your current age. So that means I can retain all the knowledge and experience of this lifetime.
Physically changed though, right?
No, you don't physically change.
So then there must be two of me now.
Yeah. There's two of you there will be two wikis that exist.
That's fine.
So what are you going to do?
You
have to kill yourself.
No, you don't have to kill yourself. I do
can't.
not have to be. I don't need to assume.
Wait, that's
I
drastic,
do not have
bro.
to assume the identity of Sheridan anymore.
Bro, at some point,
Okay, but
when you pass or you do something
you
crazy
are-
and your face is in this
you
world,
have no
bro,
passport, you have
yeah,
nothing
bro,
to
you're
prove
mad.
No, but you have knowledge,
Okay.
unparalleled knowledge.
it's not unparalleled. It depends how far back you travel.
No, it's unparalleled.
How far back you
If
travel?
you travel back 20 years, it's unparalleled.
No, well, you have knowledge
If it
of
was-
what
if it
you
was
have-
parallel-
you have
if it was
knowledge of
parallel-
what you think
It's
might
unparalleled.
happen, but you're fucking the timeline.
Yeah, you're fucking
No, because none of my decisions that I can make in this present time can influence someone else's life.
Because you said
What?
you're going back in time 20 years with this knowledge you have now. What are you going to do with this knowledge you have now? What are you doing with it?
Invest.
With what
Gamble.
peas?
Gamble and
With
invest.
what peas?
You know who
Gamble.
wins certain World Cups. You know who wins the Premier League at this time.
Yeah, in your timeline. You changed this timeline, bro.
Yeah.
You don't
know what the
know
butterfly
anything.
effect is. You know what
You
that
actually
is.
don't know anything.
You can go slap a girl's
I'll
bumper.
play that game.
I'll
I'll run that dice. I'll run that dice because I know that my prediction is not going to be so far off compared to
what happens.
I'm not just shooting in the dark. I'm shooting
Yeah,
off
I
a
hate
possible
you.
reality.
I hate you.
So what happens?
You could be a cold fighter though.
Yeah, but
Maybe
obviously-
cold in the boxing, cold. Imagine
You wouldn't really be cold. You don't know. You just wouldn't get hit back because you'd be punching out lifeless people like. Banging them out, and then when you unpause it, they're like getting all the.
But you know what's mad? To the audience, yeah.
What?
You just went.
Yeah. That's it.
But if you pause time, you could do real life time skip. Like you literally could do real life time
that's true.
skip. Like you can see me
Could
today.
you know?
By the way, but if I could pause time next time, like I'm gonna unpause it, man's just done. But man's been in gym for 8 months. For
Yeah, what happened? The guy signed up for 50 million deal. Thinking it's done. Thinking, yeah, I'll
Been in
finish
gym for
it.
8 months. I mean, it's been a second because.
No, but there'd be a second for everybody else, isn't it?
Yeah. Not for
Actually, wait.
Yeah, but for you, it'd be like a minute.
Wait, no, you
no,
wouldn't.
it'd be like 8 months.
No,
Oh,
you
work it out.
You can
Wait,
still go gym.
you
You
wouldn't-
can still work out. You can still do that.
Yeah. You just got to pause time when the gyms are locked.
Yeah, pause time. Go and
What
what?
are you
What
going to do?
happens?
Pause time?
Do you mean I could do anything? I've paused time. Time is finished. I can walk through open doors. I can go into banks. I can try things. Time is paused. Like everything has stopped. Like I can do what I want. I can learn everything.
It is long.
I can learn everything while time is.
No, but is the internet still moving?
No, because certain things might not work with the time paused.
What do you mean?
Like,
I can move.
Anything that needs to send or receive a signal.
No,
the internet
okay,
stop.
but if I walk into a bank or I learn what times they're exchanging money and I go, okay, this time they're exchanging money, pause, walk through, take the money, put it in a bag, go my back, walk back home.
But I can also do something easy.
No, you can't. You're fucking up the whole time, like.
I keep saying,
He's famous.
Wait, hear me out. No butterfly effects, yeah? No, this scenario will require no butterfly effects.
Okay, look.
I can shout the mandem and say, mandem, on this day, on this time, I'm going here and I'm not about. And I'll sit in this room on my days for the whole day.
Cool.
This will be a Friday of the Euro Millions. And then I reverse time where I'm sitting in the room doing nothing and purchase the winning numbers. Still doing nothing. Interact with no one.
True.
That's all. With reverse time, you don't have to do the drastic 20 years.
Yes,
you can do whatever you need to do.
There's still two.
There's still two of you though.
Actually would do though. If I could pause time, what I would actually do is I'd go to a bank, pause time, rob the bank.
Yeah, simple.
Come on.
Come out.
But I would pause time. I would pause time when I'm in my yard, so I can't be picked up by any cameras.
Yeah.
So they have absolutely no clue.
So I'm saying you could just do
No
those
clue.
things.
Like,
I mean, even if he wasn't that yard, it doesn't matter.
what do you mean?
Like, you could just be walking anywhere and just pause time.
I know, but I
You
want.
need
I
like
want
an alibi, innit?
Yeah. Like I want to be in my yard with someone. Pause time.
Alibi.
So to them, we're chilling in it. But more time I have now, rob the bank. But to them, it's only been like a second.
A second, yeah.
So when it comes up on the news like a few weeks later, 100 million stolen from bank.
Oh, you took a lot.
About a trace.
You took a lot from.
Yeah, well, maybe 100 million is a bit too much in it, but you try that. Okay,
Yeah, he's out there when you just start splashing in it. The government's like 100 million a month later. Yeah? Bruce Hooks has bought a Lamborghini. He's got 2 yards. And you're like, where the goddamn minute?
Are those bank notes? Will they go back to the shows it's from the bank? It's cool though, isn't it? If you take the cash.
Or
is the banks the same how it is in America? Because in America, it looks a bit more.
no, there's
Cash, yeah.
no, there's definitely cash in the. I think it is like that in the English, but well, actually, I don't think the money is held. Wait, is it held?
I think up to a certain
Up to a certain amount, innit?
Yeah, pause time. Go on. What
You can do
happens?
pause time.
Do you mean I could do anything? I've paused time. Time is finished. I can walk through open doors. I can go into banks. I can try things. Time is paused. Like everything has stopped. Like I can do what I want. I can learn everything.
It is long.
I can learn everything while time is
No,
paused.
But is the internet still moving?
no, because certain things might not work with the time paused.
What do you mean?
Like,
I can move.
Anything that needs to send or receive a signal.
No,
The internet
okay,
stop.
but if I walk into a bank or I learn what times they're exchanging money and I go, okay, this time they're exchanging money, pause, walk through, take the money, put it in a bag, go my back, walk back home.
But I can also do something easy.
No, you can't. You're fucking up the whole time, like.
I keep saying,
He's famous.
Hear me out. No butterfly effects, yeah? No, this scenario will require no butterfly effects.
Okay, look.
I can shout the mandem and say, mandem, on this day, on this time, I'm going here and I'm not about. And I'll sit in this room on my days for the whole day.
Cool.
This will be a Friday of the Euro Millions. And then I reverse time where I'm sitting in the room doing nothing and purchase the winning numbers. Still doing nothing. Interact with no one.
True.
That's all. With reverse time, you don't have to do the drastic 20 years.
Yes,
you can do whatever you need to do.
There's still two.
There's still two of you though.
I would pause time, and then by the way, bro, see them crown jewels? Mine now.
No, but you can't show the crown jewels. You gonna try to sell it somewhere then? No.
Sell it on the
And
black
then straight
market.
away your name's on the list. It's long.
Sell it on the black market.
No, you can't sell.
What
You can only sell knowing who's your buyer.
Yeah. You would have to leave the country. Like, you can't sell it in this country. You couldn't sell it in this
You would have to
country.
know immediately already who's your buyer. You can't be a thing where
It would be low.
you know someone's gonna buy it.
Wait, do you know what actually be sick about pausing time? I could pause time. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Wait. Okay. Cool. So I pause time now. Yeah. Hear me out. Go to Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Hear me out. Rob something from one of them man's yard. You know them palace man's yards, innit? You get me? You go rob a few things from there. You get me? Walk back. And unpause time.
What for?
What? Because obviously, I'm assuming I can't like.
You just said walk back.
Yeah, but
From Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
From like
Yeah, but-
9 months, innit?
You know,
Your
but-
uncle's
but-
time like this. Your
but-
legs are fucked. Got bare blisters and corns on your feet. People are like, what?
I will explain to the second one. It's not anything. That is even colder. Are you dumb? If there's more Sheridans in this world, and I can just create more of me, fam, it is mad.
No, you're fucking up the world.
No, it is mad. No, it is mad. You guys are
You
mad.
win the Euro Millions.
You have the strongest ally in the world.
I'll give you that. The number will be
A
correct.
bullet will go through your head.
No, but what? Am I going to war? I'm not going to war.
I will kill you if I walk in a room and there's a room full of Sheridans, bro. I'm panicking, bro. What,
You'll never
bro?
know.
What? How would you mean I'll never know? There's multiple of you, bro.
Bro, we'll do the speed. But there's peas.
Bro, what's
There's
going
peas.
on? Well, you're gonna pay for my bro. I'm still gonna be
There's
thinking,
peas.
bro,
There's peas
how did he
involved.
manage to
There's
do
peas
that? Something right here.
Every
is not
time
right.
I make a new me, I've just made 100+ mil at least because that's the
So you feel like
that's the jackpot I'm
you feel
aiming
like every wiki is gonna be on the same wiki's wavelength, bro. There's gonna be chaos and carnage.
Bro, stop it, Sheridan. Gareth, give me one room.
Man, all in love with the same girl, the same one girl. All you man in love with the same one
He
girl,
can do his own thing.
bro. He's still gonna
What do you
love
mean?
who
No.
he loves.
It's not he can do his own thing. See that already? Because you went to his timeline about he can do his own thing. You gotta do your own thing, brother.
I might take your girl, make your girl my girl. Nah, bro, it's mad.
If it's both
Man,
us,
bro.
then we both can.
What, share?
Exactly.
Share.
It's the same done. It's me.
It's not the same.
It's me.
Would you fuck yourself?
That's what the future
No.
one says. Isn't
Would
it?
you let yourself give you a hand job?
No, that's
It's the same you! It's the same,
That's
bro!
weird.
What then,
That's
bro?
weird.
Allow it. You're not beating, you're not sharing the same girlfriend. You're not sharing the same girlfriend.
Wait, you think about it, yeah? Think about it. Okay, man, let's get in the house, but if you could pause time, you don't need money. Like, because
Yeah.
you don't to buy anything.
Money's easy access.
Yeah.
I pull out peas, I pause time, I take the peas, I leave.
Yeah.
I've got peas.
But yeah, that's something you really need. That you're talking to the person. They're like, "It's this much." Like, I ain't got it.
Pause.
Just go where you need to go find an ATM or whatever. Waiting for people on pause. Pause.
Like you can literally be like, wait for someone at the ATM. The second they get to that certain menu, but pause, see that thing they're putting. Pause. Check the balance. Balance is mad. Alright, say nothing. I'm taking this car.
Yeah, I'm supposed to walk off in there. Just pause it.
Second the car comes out, pause. And I'm going, fam.
Yeah, you're good. But I'm supposed to like, what's going on? Calling in the bank. ATM's eating my card. Like,
Yeah, no.
oh god.
You might as well pause time.
Because there's a lot of stuff. You
Yeah, rewind time, I'm broken. I basically told the future, but
Yeah.
living back that moment again, it's like,
Yeah. Because you could do stuff like, for example, I don't know, like stocks. Yo, that stock blew one time. Just get a loan, 10 grand.
yeah.
Bang that loan straight into that stock like 5 seconds before it bangs.
Yeah.
And you're gone.
Oh shit. Oh
You
shit.
could just flex if you want.
Yeah.
You
But it
could
would
flex
just
with
be-
one time, you know.
I just what I was thinking is that with pause, you can do more like you can do more random stuff.
You can
know
do
what I mean?
like there.
Yeah.
It's there,
And
innit? Pause is right there, fam.
Yeah, and it's like okay. Well,
In
I'm
the
just
moment.
gonna
I live in the moment.
I'm gonna walk to Saudi Arabia.
in pain, fam. In pain, you know.
I don't know you guys don't
You're
say.
gonna have to kill yourself. Like I said at the
So
start.
it's the fear.
But
You're
what-
scared of yourself.
No, I'm not scared of myself. I just
You
know
are.
that once I'm scared of what life becomes if now we're fighting for the same girl because obviously I
But
want
you
the
won't
girl
do
that
that.
I wanted the girl
You
that
won't.
or what?
Because you can feel it in your, you can feel it. He will have this exact feeling. You haven't created a clone of yourself. You have gone to a time where you know you exist. The fact that I can think like this means that if someone, the future me came back in time, then he knows he's had confirmation because I've already gone through the
doesn't want to be beat out by two Ninos.
I've already pre-accepted the scenario.
I don't tell her.
You don't tell her there's two of you. Tag in, bro. Don't tell her. Just cool.
Your relationships with everyone will be.
So where's man living then?
Because
where's man living? Because I don't know how to know that this
He's got 100 million.
I've got 100 mil, bro.
He's in the shadows, remember? He's in the shadows with his 100 mil.
I don't even have to be in the shadows. I could buy a 9 house somewhere. Let's say.
You could even fly out.
I don't have to fly out. I wasn't gonna say somewhere. I was gonna say somewhere like you can buy a 9 house on the outskirts of London somewhere. Someone gonna be like, oh, I've seen this guy in this part of London, North London before. Oh, I remember his name. How can there be two? They wouldn't ever think that. They would never think that. The worst case scenario, someone would see me and think,
didn't I just see him?
Is that Shez? Or
no, it's not. It's that Shez. It's not. It's bro. Didn't I just see Ricky and Wood Green House? Bro.
How are they? No, Ethan. They can't see me and think, how did you get here if they're also here?
Yeah,
they can't think that.
I'm saying I didn't say that I saw you. I'm saying I just saw Instagram of him.
No, because at this point we're not that reckless.
How
often am I baiting my location on Instagram?
You remember intelligent wiki fam.
If you got 100 million, I just don't believe that you have 100 million and you're living the rest of your days in the outskirts of London for the rest of the day. I don't see you doing it because you can't travel nowhere.
And you ain't taking
anywhere.
You ain't taking the other used misses with you. Like
I can travel anywhere.
What, around the world?
Yes. I just can't travel at the same time as him.
No, but it's like things move because of time, innit? So yeah, but I'm moving because I can able. You'd have to walk. No, like I said, when you pause time, you now.
Yeah, but then that means I can't take money. I can't do.
You can. Why not?
Because money exists in the world.
What?
So I could just pick up the money and then it's never gonna move. It's just
you have to get
the stiffest note in the entire world, fam. You have to get zero wind, fam.
You have to get some special made pockets like this.
I'm like, what?
Put your notes in sideways.
They're literally gonna be like
that's adding even deeper tech to
No, but I thought it was like stuff that you cut, like you and stuff you come in contact with.
Stupid stuff like man jump into plane and
yeah, I can now fly the plane because I can
no, like that.
Nah,
but on a smaller level,
like
but like
money or whatever. Oh, you can't like then pick up a fucking house or
for small items. They can still move in there for small.
Yeah, like when you touch it, but it joins.
Yeah. Okay,
because like what that means
that
when you pause time, you can't drink.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what's the point then?
Like, it's just gonna stop.
So I wouldn't.
This is gonna deduce.
I wouldn't even make it to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, you would be about 4 days in.
Wait, how long do you think it would take?
I think it's 7 days that water you die.
Well, I thought you were about to say 7 days to walk to Saudi Arabia.
Oh no, it would be long to.
I don't know.
I said 9 months. It might even be longer.
I'll tell you, that's a mighty.
That's a mighty. Even if you're cutting across water.
Yeah, no, it's definitely my event.
Bro,
you know.
Pause.
I was against the pause time.
It's just
I
might even plan a wiki in every part of the world, fam.
How do you think you're gonna get away with this?
With peas.
How do you think you're gonna have multiple wikis around the world without some form of government thinking, what in blouse and skirts is going on here? How is this man doing? See when you do them old TV shows, yeah? Where it's like they go through the history book. Look how Batman clocked Diana. He's like, World War II. She was there. Fucking 2050. He was there. He looks the same. He's in China at this date. He's in fucking Somalia and this. Bro, you're going to get clocked. You're going to get hunted, and there's going to be a cage of bare wikis, fam. The whole cage of you, fam. You're going to be tested, poked, propped, everything, bro.
Certain in China.
Bare things,
might not have to be
facial recognition in China.
Yeah, that's cool. But I know I can never travel to China. And I will never travel to China.
Where do you think you're going if you're going to plant yourself? Like,
no.
One passport.
Me? One passport. Wiki Prime has accepted that he's never going to go to China.
Who's Wiki Prime?
I'm Wiki Prime. Wiki Prime is the first.
See, they're all gonna hate that.
No, no.
They're all gonna hate that. They're all gonna hate that instantly.
Wiki Prime is the first wiki to time travel.
So now you're sending the other wikis to China.
No, I don't have to. I'm saying that if he wants to, if he goes, I want to go China, he will know that I can't go China. So he's already borrowing me from somewhere.
How do you man travelling with just one passport?
One passport? Bros, hidden identity thing, fam.
Bro, change your face.
He's got money still.
Get a fake passport.
Yeah,
Go
like,
Turkey.
I've got P's.
Get veneers.
If the FBI can do it for every guy that needs to, every drug dealer's cousin that's under duress, yeah?
Yeah, because
Bro,
they're in what's
Holding
this
that.
word? They're in bed together, fam.
Fam,
You're better than no one. You're on a solo account mission,
a couple bitcoins and a dark web, two types, and then you've got your new ID, fam.
Untie laces.
Yeah, untie laces.
No, tie them together. Both of them together, fam. And then try rock. What?
No, don't get found out.
Yeah, you would do it. Now you're tying shoelaces.
When you start doing magician miracles,
Like,
the people that start thinking, wow, this is
he ran past the defender, his laces tied. Oh my god.
Oh, man was on this side of the pitch, and then he's on this side of the pitch in a flash. People are thinking, nah.
You're crossing
What is this?
What is this? Imagine you're crossing to yourself.
Widespread and Insta.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, man's crossing to himself. Crosses it, pauses it, goes to the box of the bicycle kick. You're like, wait, what?
Man's not even in the box. All of a sudden now man's in mid-air. Like, nah, I killed it.
Yeah, you get found out. It's long, innit? It's
You
long.
gotta keep it simple.
No, I would
gotta keep it simple, fam.
Okay, I know the bell went yet, but I just need to clarify this one point.
Yeah.
Nobody is thinking that you're pausing time, bro.
No.
That's never
I'm
crossing
saying
anyone's
you're bringing.
Don't think he's a wizard.
You're bringing that factor into the world now, where something's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now people are gonna look for something.
Oh, you're okay.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Egypt, his pants has got shanking.
You gotta walk home.
So?
Every situation that you'd think, you know what, this is where I'm gonna start
And you could only ever use
my
your ability
rewind time
realistically
thing.
without
After you
safely
time-
in an area where there's no cameras.
After you rewind
Because if
time
you
once,
pause time where a camera's facing you, then all of a sudden you will know more.
after you
That's
rewind
gonna
time
keep
once,
happening.
there'll always be two of you.
What?
After you rewind time once, there will always be two of you.
Yeah.
Because I think
You can't even go back to this didn't work. Let me just be myself again. That's long.
unless you kill yourself.
That is
And if you
long.
kill yourself,
Kill yourself.
if you kill yourself, bro, you're not right up there no more. You're not right up
Yeah,
there. You're
you
different.
finished, bro.
Even if you reverse time, you still have that in your head, bro. You're different.
Like,
Like, you're not Rick. You're not Rick, bro. Once you do that once, you kill yourself once. No matter how much you change and reverse time, bro, in your head you kill yourself.
I couldn't do it. I personally couldn't do it. I would
And
never-
what if
But I know I'm
version
calm.
2
I know
decides
I'm
to
calm.
kill you
He won't.
and you sleep?
He won't because he's me and I'm only me.
No, but he wants to
He's
be
not
prime.
only me.
But he
he's
wants to
me.
be prime. He wants to be prime.
I don't care. The fact that I don't care, he don't care.
don't know that.
Because if I go back 1 second, we still both not caring. Because still what? You know what?
No,
I'm
you
still
change
having
over
the
time.
I'm still saying the same sentence
change
by
over
not
time.
caring by the time second me's popped up.
But you change
He
every
can
time.
pop up right now in this argument, but we both don't care. We
both
can both
live-
do this TOD. We can all do this TOD together. Just three wikis.
I think-
Not caring.